Hello everyone, my name is October Raven, and the name of the game is City of Heroes. One moment. I'm doing something weird here, hold on. Just getting the do boo and back to do. I'm a very professional streamer. Do. Alright, so we're going back to the adventures of HEMA Girl. We taken some time off due to the season of Spoopy. Wait. And we're going to, we've bit of a recap. We've been working with Athena Curry to uncover some strange things with the Clockwork. The kidnapped man wasn't there. They must have moved him. I hope this note you found can lead us to his new location. The note looks like it could be an address or an intersection of some sort. It must be a clue to the victim's location. We should see to figure it out. It's too bad you didn't get to the warehouse in time to see the kidnapping victim, but at least he was clever enough to leave us a note. We'll take the note over to... Am I recording? I am recording. We take the note over to the city representative. I'm hoping it tell us if it... I'm hoping she can tell us if it refers to some location inside the city. Right. So I gotta go to... this part. And get into hero mode. Let's see what the city rep has to say. Your friend is right. This is an intersection, not two streets. An old annex to the sewer system, not the main lines. Here, take this map back to your contact to see if he can come up with a plan. So we'll call Athena Curry. Ah, okay. So it did give us an address. Now we have the map to his new location. We should be able to find him quickly. The Clockwork didn't know the man they kidnapped managed to leave you a clue to his location, so they won't be expecting trouble. Should be able to enter the sewers at this point. I hope you can find the man the Clockwork are holding hostage. Good luck, HEMA Girl. I don't think I have to tell you how important this mission is. Alright, so we gotta go back to Steel Canyon. We'll take the bus this time. Or take the tram, I should say. Gotta wait for the tram. And the tram is here. So we found The Clockwork sewer hideout. The sewers of Paragon City. Will we ever be able to forget the smell? No, we will not. You would think that robots would not want to be in a sewer. But maybe that's just me. Looks like a patrol found us. No, one of them did. I still need to take him out, though, so... Put down that girder. Not even a girder, it's like a tree branch or something. Why are you holding up a tree branch in a sewer? Silly Clockwork. Am I even leveled right for this mission? Yeah, level 14. Okay, I'm not getting XP for it. I've frozen my XP so that I don't level up too quickly. Boom. Okay, we're back to where we were before. Oh. I thought I beat him. Alright. This is a room that's going to be a dead end. Oh, there's someone there. Let's rescue that civilian. Please, save my family! Oh, it's Lou the mechanic. You must have gotten all the clues I left. Don't thank heavens. They forced me to help them with their insane designs. None of these designs should have worked at all, but somehow they did. I'm grateful for my freedom, but the Clockwork sold my wife and daughter. They're holding him hostage. I don't know where. Please save Eunice and Coraline for me. Please! They sold the mechanic's family. Taking out these Clockwork should... No. This is a defeat all, so I can't... I'm not going to be able to... Alright. This is a boss. And these Clockwork bosses, they split up into other mini Clockwork afterwards, so... Oh, that was it. I never doubted you'd rescue that mechanic from the Clockwork. I still can't believe his family's been kidnapped too. It's just so horrible. How could any sane person do such a thing? Lou was being forced to help the Clockwork King, even though he didn't understand the engineering behind any of the King's designs. Streams, where's the logic behind this? Well, you did good work with rescuing that mechanic from the Clockwork, but your job isn't over yet. We still need to find a clue that will lead us to Lou's missing wife and daughter. I need you to head over to Lou's shop and look for a lead. Lou said he usually keeps the back room locked. You may have to look around for the key. Alright, so we're going to check out Lou's shop. That's in Atlas Park, so our teleporter's not ready yet. Can I get to... I don't think I can, so I'm going to take the monorail. Monorail, what's that word? Monorail, once again, monorail! Up. Excuse me. Alright, Lou's shop is... Bonk. That away. Lou's shop is in a bowling alley, apparently. Well, that's some diversified business. 10 lanes, 2 arcades, 1 bar, unlimited fun. 10 lanes is pretty small for a bowling alley, from my experience. I don't know. When I was growing up, there was a bowling alley called Cloverleaf Lanes. I think they had like something like 20 lanes. But that could be just be misremembering. Me being a little kid, so everything's bigger, you know. But 10 lanes feels small to me. 15, 20 sounds right, but 10 feels small. Alright, so there was a Clockwork minion entering the shop carrying a bag of groceries. Well, obviously, Clockwork don't eat, so that's not for themselves. So maybe Lou's family is here all along. Oop. Got rubber banded. That will happen. This is a very old game after all. I don't get why a tree branch. And, ooh, rubber banding is bad. And I'm dropping frames too. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi connection. Alright. I'll have to check my, how many white bars on my Wi-Fi after this fight. No, I can keep, when I need a rest. When I need a rest. I'm mowing through them pretty easily. Boom! Alright, we're getting close to the locked door. I'm gonna... Hold on a second. Yeah, I am not having the best connection today. Oh boy. Well, so far it's not seeming too bad. So maybe I can just deal. At least my audio's going good. Yeah, my audio's going good. So there's that at least. Whoop. This looks like a storage area. Still not finding signs of Lou's family in here. Which is weird, because that's the locked door. It should be in here. Wait, wait, wait. Nope. Not here either. Yep, my frames are dipping again. Comcast strikes again. Right, either I'm not seeing them or they're not actually in this room. So let's try another one. This is usually an objective room. A room where the objective can be found. Which is weird, because that room usually is too. There's a boss. Taking care of the boss didn't do anything. Boom. Huh. This is weird. Let's see where else we can find them, maybe. Try door number 3. Huh. Well, that's weird. Unless there's a glowing I missed. Nope. Wait, we found somebody. Okay. There was something I missed. Thank you for rescuing me. Please, tell me my husband is safe. Okay, nothing new from her. Bonk. Luke called. His wife and kid are back home with him, and he's eternally grateful to you. HEMA Girl, I'm proud to have worked with you on this. Okay, so I guess the daughter was also there, but we didn't find her. Maybe she was like hiding in a crate or something. I'm gonna see that she was hiding in a crate. You did a great thing today, HEMA Girl. Lou and his family are safe at home, and the Clockwork King is short of a few minions. I really wonder what he expected to get out of Lou. According to Lou, the Clockwork are mechanically impossible, yet they work nonetheless. This is going to require further investigation. According to my sources, a Clockwork assembler prince named Gears is using the old abandoned Zarthon Technologies office as a factory to try out more of his kind. Can you stop Gears from producing more robots? We have enough trouble keeping them in check as it is. If we let these robots keep making more of themselves, they'll become a much larger threat. Eliminate Gears and that should take care of the problem. Right. So we gotta go to Fault Line, and Fault Line is pretty interesting. Can I reach it from there? No, but I can get it from Steel Canyon. We're gonna take the long way this time. The Fault Line. Fault Line can be... No, not from here. Is it from Skyway? It's from Skyway, isn't it? You know what? I got a better idea. We can zone port there. One second. I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright. No, what I was looking for. Okay, no big deal. Okay, so. Fault Line. What do I remember of Fault Line's lore? So Fault Line was a... I think it was called Overbrook. Yeah, it was called Overbrook. And it used to be a really nice seaside residential area. until a big earthquake hit. As part of, I really don't remember. Let me refresh myself on the lore, and then we can both go through it. Fault line. So Overbrook Dam was part of where the Overbrook area was, and it was very prosperous. There was an evil villain named Fault Line. He took the dam ransom with his earthquake device. Not many took him seriously. The few heroes who did try to stop him, they failed. They weren't really powerful heroes. Basically, the few that did take him seriously. And the device went off, wiping out Overbrook. Faultline has disappeared. Nobody's seen him since. The ruin adopted his name, and villains started to inhabit the area. Reconstruction was attempted, but there's another disaster. Strange seismic activity on the moon, which I think was caused by the fifth column. I'm not sure on that. I think the fifth column caused a moonquake, and it caused but they caused tidal anomalies. The dam ruptured. The zone got flooded. They're trying to clean up, but new villain groups, including Arachnos, have been digging around there. Don't know why Arachnos in particular. They believe that Arachnos is finding old supergroup bases, searching for technology. So we will be back here because there are missions here. Just not right now because they started at level 15 from what I'm seeing here. So we're not going to stay here for long. And yeah, you'll see all the. I'm gonna grab the badge real quick that I know that's there. Come on, give me the donut badge. I know it's there. There it is. Okay, so I can teleport back to it if I need to. Best zone music. That's a jam. This is a banger. Let's keep it going for a while. Just gonna jam to this. That is a really good. I love that their choice of being high on the bass drum. really makes you think of earthquake disasters. I love it. I love it. I'm really more I really like guitar heavy stuff mostly, but the way they mixed the drums in on that was just that was brilliant. Alright, so we got Scattered Flotsam from the dot-com boom. This was all done in the early 2000s, folks. Worthless stock certificates and ISO forms crackle under your feet. So that would put this at early 2000s, where would that be fault? It's probably in the timeline when Overbook got wrecked. That'd be early 2000s then. This was a .com of that area. Very early 2000s. When was the end of that bubble? I want to say 2002 or 2003. And for those of you for those of you who might be watching this and are too young to remember the .com bubble, so the internet had some growing pains in the early 2000s. People were first starting to get aware of it in the late 90s, and it was starting to get mainstream appeal. Like the reason Burger King's website isn't BurgerKing.com, it's BK.com, is because someone bought the domain name BurgerKing.com before Burger King did. And Burger King didn't decide to buy it off them. Like a lot of companies ended up buying domain names from people for a lot of money. It kind of became a kind of like a weird land grab for landing. But eventually, this all, the new technology started to bubble, but there wasn't enough understanding of what the internet could do at the time, because the technology wasn't ready for that massive influx. And so eventually a lot of these internet companies that just only existed for the sake of being an internet company, they would just tank. And the internet started to become taken less seriously for a few years. And this is why Google is huge, because Google survived. Google, Amazon, and YouTube, which she eventually did become part of. Google, of course, as we all know. They pretty much were the few survivors of this area, because they managed to adapt. Basically, they succeeded where others failed, trying to figure out, okay, what can the internet do now, what will it do in the future, and let's build on that. And that's why, YouTube was, for those of you who are like really young, YouTube was not anywhere close to what it is today. It was YouTube. If you saw YouTube in 2004 or 5, when or 2005 when people first started noticing it, because people didn't really notice it in 2004. When people started noticing it in 2005, it was completely different. Like, there were no rules. There were no rules. I mean, the rules that do exist, they barely get enforced today, but there were no rules. And even then, there were the few rules that did exist. You could only upload 10 minutes at a time, so you would have full seasons of anime, full seasons of anime in 10-minute bites. And Gears is already receiving the trust call. So yeah, a lot of projects that were ahead of their time just kind of fizzled out during the early 2000s. And if they had only existed just a few years later, we'd probably not be using Google, we'd probably be using Ask Jeeves. Yeah, it could have been a lot different if investors hadn't gotten cold feet. A lot of things that went wrong didn't go wrong, and a lot of those companies were allowed to have time to cook. Because Google were around before the dot-com crash, but they had a vision. And the companies that didn't have their vision really understood kind of fell by the wayside. I'm just babbling now. But if you ever hear about the dot-com crash, yeah, there was a time where people weren't sure if the internet was actually going to remain around. So they're freaking out because I just wrecked their boss. They're going to be sending reinforcements after me. Okay, so we took out enough for it to be considered a room clear. So I'm gonna get out of here because I'm not getting experience. Alright, what else we got for me, Athena? Well, it's heroes like you who keep the Clockwork effect from spiraling out of control. There's been a Clockwork attack on the university campus. The engineering department was hosting a robotics seminar, and several of the speakers were kidnapped by those strange Clockwork robots. I need you to rescue those scientists from the Clockwork, HEMA Girl. Paragon City won't lose their greatest minds on my watch. Watch out for the big Clockwork robot known as Spares. From what I understand, he's pretty dangerous. Okay, if it was the university, why is it in Kings Row? Or were they kidnapped from the university and brought to Kings Row? Because the major university campuses of Paragon University are in Steel Canyon, Founders Falls, and there's one in Croatoa. Founders Falls is a really fancy high rent district with a bit of a Venice kind of vibe. So we won't be there for a while. Croatoa, for those of you who aren't familiar, Croatoa is like Halloween Town. There's ghosts and witches and goblins and... A pleading voice goes totally unanswered. Very Celtic lore, Croatoa. Right? Alright, we're gonna try to at least get through Athena Curry's last few missions. Kidnapped scientist is grateful that we came. That's one scientist. Oh, one scientist down. Four to go. No. Bed drop. So that's 3 scientists after I beat this one. Beat down this oscillator. Oh, the rest of them are all in this room. Perfect. Alright, let's fight spares. Oh, the other ones are also coming. Well, this last one thinks they know why they took us. So why did they take you, buddy? The Siege of Engineering says, this face sounds crazy, but I think they wanted revenge. The 5 of us hold patents for the most advanced robots in use today. I think the Clockwork King is angry that we're receiving credit for our work, while he's regarded as a madman. So the team thinks that the Clockwork King is jealous of all the scientists he kidnapped. I suppose it makes sense. After all, the Clockwork King has produced some of the most ingenious robots on the planet. If he hadn't retreated in the village, he'd probably be given a Nobel Prize. Okay, so she says, talk to me when you're security level 15. She'll probably introduce me to someone then. Meg's still got her thing, but we're not really interested in that. Right, who else is in Steel Canyon? Kyle Peck. Am I still in... No, I'm not still in Steel Canyon. Let's keep going through Steel Canyon. Kyle Peck. I don't have Steel Canyon on my thing. That's weird. I thought I did too. That's okay. This city needs cleaning up. I hope you're ready to dig in. So let's find out more about Kyle Peck. Kyle Peck is an EPA investigator. He is a die-hard environmentalist who's realized he could do more good working from the inside than through protest. He's a huge proponent of alternate fuel sources and of any new technology that might change the world for the better. Kyle keeps a careful eye out for any kind of technology he thinks might prove harmful to the environment. In his experience, the most dangerous technology is in the hands of criminals. The EPA is not equipped to handle these kinds of threats, so he's happy to pass on information to the city's heroes. The Fazlock threat is becoming a media nightmare. I've got reporters everywhere looking to do human interest pieces on them for latent editions. They want an account from someone who's personally fought these zombies and lived to tell the tale. Will you be willing to handle this assignment? I need to go out and defeat a few Vazlock and summarize the experience for a print review. Pretty easy stuff. Okay, so we gotta find some Vazlock. Usually in Kings Row, Perez Park, Steel Canyon has had issues with them as well. Where would they be in Steel Canyon, I wonder? Let's see. Probably near the sewer lines. So let's see if I can find some. Alright. I hear one, but where are they? They're not high level. I think they're a little too high level for me here. If they're in that area, they definitely are. Oh, Vazlock, Vazlock, Vazlock. And some skulls, but nobody cares about those guys. Okay, location tip. Two more, and then I'll do that tip. Boom! Multi-chop! Alright. Do your best to find the zombie Vazlock is hiding. That's the thing you do every day. It's a passable piece. Should do well at it once you have some editing. Meanwhile, gonna... construction project, huh? Let's see it. A rocket for outer space, eh? So nobody's quite sure why this is here. Interesting. Nope. Let's go back to our contact. Kyle. Wow, this is great stuff. Sometimes I wish I was a hero so I can have some adventures half as cool as this. I'm starting to really admire you, my friend. The latest EPA-approved equipment is on my store, and I want you to call if there's anything I can do to help. Well, I've just heard the Vazlok are attacking some offices. Apparently they are just slaughtering everyone. You need to stop the Vazlok slaughter right away. Make sure you examine the area for any clues they might have left. Hurry, lives are at stake. I think this will be the last mission I do today. It's the start of a storyline. So we'll end on a good old cliffhanger. They turned the office into a Charnel madhouse. It's a madhouse, or so they claim. Boom. I thought I saw a scientist in here. I guess not. Boom. There's the body here. Nothing interesting about it. Yep. Oh, set me up the bomb. Heal up a bit. This will definitely be the last mission. Boom. Another body. Ah, damn it, they saw me. Alright, better heal up. Nothing interesting about the body. Reaper. probably no other civilians in this area. Let's move on. Dead end. There's a body. Nothing interesting about that body. Ooh, lots of corpses. Lots of them here. Lots of Svazlok here. Hello, there's an ID badge here. And the ID badge identifies the wearer as an employee of the Paragon City Water Department. Could this be part of their plan? Could they be doing something with the water? We'll find out. But for now, I'm going to give you the haiku of the stream, trademark. Haiku of the stream is... Charming afternoon. A bold alligator looks, enjoying the snake. And that'll be it for today, for this week, for the adventures of HEMA Girl. Gonna be taking a break. Might be joining some pals over at the Cream stream for You Don't Know Jack. Or other Jackbox games. Maybe. But either way, if not, or later on, I'll do some Saturday Night Pinball. But for now, that'll be it. And later.